Okay, it is that time again. We're doing another unboxing. For Pisces season, we're going to be doing the Dreaming Way Tarot by Choi. I snagged this from Full Moon Books, which is a local bookstore to me that unfortunately went out of business, and I ended up with too many decks because they were just unbelievably cheap. And I thought this would be appropriate. Artistic flair. I loved the back. That was really what sold me on it. Such an interesting version of the Fool. Alright, so let's see what's going on inside. Like the back. Fun colors. Does anyone else get nervous when doing vacuum sealing plastic? Like, I'm just convinced I'm gonna shank the cards one of these days. I use a dull knife just in case, but it still has a point. Okay. Ye old little black book. The card I will refuse to take out of the deck, but will drive me crazy. Put this up for anyone who wants to pause and read it. Oh, cool. Nice. Very nice. I love this because I'm going deeper into Taoism a lot these days, so this is kind of perfect. Just deeper Zen traditions and adjacent traditions. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like the keys hanging in the trees. Subtle. Oh my god. Do we have a throuple? This feels like a throuple. It's my headcanon that it's a throuple. Love the Hermit. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. These are really interesting. I love this art a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this deck. That is probably the cutest devil I've ever seen. Interesting. I feel like that's a really indifferent star. It's giving peak Aquarius vibes. Not really getting a lot of anxiety from this moon, more just confused lobster play, but I do love the moon in the background. Oh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think with some of these, I'll probably lean on my default interpretations. No hand on the Ace of Pentacles. All right. I really want to know where all of these people get their hats. Interesting. Yeah, I don't feel like this would be a great starter deck if you didn't already have like a Rider-Waite-Smith background, because some of these are not very intuitive with the core meanings, although I haven't checked the book, so who knows if they're very different. Huh. Kind of a hostile Ten of Pentacles. Love the page with the little book. Interesting. Giving the Queen a baby. Still no hand. No hands of fate to be found here. Yeah, some are very classical and some are not. Oop. Don't run away, 9. Oh god, they're all coming down. They just know that I have to do a wash with them later anyway. Ooh, I like crap. Yeah, I love the style. Huh. Polka dot cups. Interesting. Definitely different. Still no hand. Oh, cute. It's kind of fun. I love that. Anything with tea, to be honest, tends to get my vote. I like the binding on the sword. It's all entwined. I don't think I'll ever get tired of going through new decks. This, I don't know how I feel about that, because the person holding the sword seems very happy about it, and they feel left out. I don't know about that interpretation. I wonder what they put in the book. See, the 7 of Swords feels more like the 5, and the 5 feels more like the 7. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what the book is gonna say. For a second, I didn't think she had a sword. She's got a little dagger. And the king. Okay, I'm gonna pause temporarily to do a wash shuffle, which will take too long, and then a regular shuffle, and we'll see what the deck has to say. Okay. So, they shuffle pretty well. Cardstock is a little thin, so I'd be careful if you're someone who damages cards easily. But they slot together pretty gracefully, and you can do a few different shuffle styles with them. They work pretty well. As per usual, the wash is messy. And for those of you who don't know what a wash is, it's when you just spread them all out poker style. It's a good thing to do when your deck gets stagnant, and especially when you first get it, so it gets all mixed up, especially if you're like me and read reversals. If you don't read reversals, you do you, I guess. But, okay. I love standard issue card sizes, but they're honestly slightly too big for my hands, but I'll live. All right, so why don't you tell us about our relationship deck? Justice reversed. Okay. What are the pros of working with you? Giving clear answers and helping move on from things. And the cons, interesting. Okay, having to be a little bit more creative and self-driven in terms of coming up with the messages, which I kind of had that feeling already. And with Justice Reverse, is this about correcting injustices? Yeah, okay, so coming into personal power and agency around injustices. Is there anything that you want to tell folks? 3 of Swords reversed. So just really prioritize right now letting go of old grief and heartaches, especially if you are watching this during Pisces season. You know, there's a sensitivity now that can lead to that bitter nostalgia where old aches and wounds come up. And in particular, I'm recording this when we are still in the Pluto, Venus, and Mars conjunction in Aquarius. And that's a whole lot of relationship and heart drama, love triangles, things like that. So really focusing on like letting go of the things that you know are stagnant, stale, and self-harming with that, and letting yourself start to heal those wounds. All right, so that's it for our deck walkthrough of the Dreaming Way Tarot. Beautiful stuff. And that is by, where did that card with the author and the artist come in? So yeah, by Choi, and the artist is Kwon, Shina, I believe is how you say that. If not, I'm sorry. And someone please correct me in the comments. If you have any questions about the deck, let me know and I'll try and answer, but Google might be a better bet on that, to be honest. All right, I'll see you around. And don't forget to stay tuned for the cards of the day.